IED traps are slightly more complex in that you need to research them to be able to craft them. They are also single-use, much like the collapsible roof traps and the spike traps, and they affect an area, whether via an explosion of shrapnel, fire, foam, or an EMP attack. Like spike traps, they are triggered by something stepping on them, and they pack quite a punch. The anti-grain warhead, in particular, does damage in a massive area, usually enough to instantly kill anything but the tankiest of opponents, or allies for that matter. Even in those cases, it will leave them significantly crippled, if not downed. Use it with caution, if you choose to build one. Although they're effective, I do not recommend IED traps often, as they can be quite resource intensive and there are better defensive options out there, especially on various maps outside of the arguably easiest ones. Mortars are long-range artillery pieces for your defense. They require mortar shells to operate and an operator, a pawn, preferably one with a good shooting skill. Like IEDs, they are quite versatile, capable of firing explosive, fire, foam, nuclear, and EMP shells. Mortars work best against clusters of stationary or slow-moving enemies, usually those preparing for a siege or just waiting to attack. For best results, build several and force the target to be a specific area. Don't target a specific enemy as those move, and that can throw the already bad aiming of the mortar even worse. Sadly, mortars aren't too accurate, nor do they attack too quickly, so the more you have, the higher the chance of hitting what you want. Their accuracy isn't an issue if you hit even with only 1 or 2 shells, as those are usually enough to halve the enemy numbers and destroy the raider's morale, therefore destroying the raid.